It reminds me to wake the hell up in the morning.
See, I always like to brew coffee and then immediately drink it because it's really not the caffeine; it's the searing pain that wakes me up.
Right out of the pot.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Or like even
it.
better when you let it just sit there on the warmer all day and it turns into this like sludge that.
Yeah, mud.
It's fantastic.
Good intestines.
We've got. Let's do this. Let's get all the crazy shenanigan crap out of the way. All the radio stuff. 20 minutes after the hour, you're listening to us on RadioZenu.com, also TalkRadioX.com, and of course, this is the Jiggy Jaguar Experience. We are live 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific each and every Sunday at JiggyJaguar.net. You can Skype us at JIGGY, and of course, I am Jigman Freud. The let's see here. We got to find a good one here. The psycho pervert from hell. And
you could do better.
I know I could do better than that.
I like that you can spell Jiggy so fast. It's like your Snoop Dogg, like capital S and double O P.
That's right. Hey, I've had this gimmick for a long time. But I might be trading it in for a corporate executive at some stage of the game.
Where's your tie, buddy?
I've got many, including the piano key necktie, which is somewhere in the building. And we have with us in the building, quicker than a lamb's tail, I guess.
That's close enough.
That works.
Shake fast, I guess.
Like a ferret in a Jello fight.
Oh, there we go.
One of the main guys behind.
Like a freaking ferret too, don't I?
That's right. It does work today. One of the main guys behind the Joy-Coughs. I was figuring you'd say your name.
Oh, I'm Nathan. Nathan Anderson, resident Joy-Cough reporting for duty.
That's what I was thinking. And joining us on the old Skype is Sherrie Phillips. She is, of course, ladies and gentlemen, our Idea Magazine Artist of the Month, by the way. She is fantastic. She apparently knows how to do Skype because she's got the lighting right. We can hear her. We can see her. It's very festive where she's at. She's got I believe that's a illuminated Santa in the background.
That's right.
Hey, it's that time. 'Tis the season, bro.
'Tis the season. I'm going to get my Christmas gift next June, but I can't say anything about that on the air because we haven't signed any paperwork yet. Now,
Santa doesn't work with legal contracts until
that's
June,
right. Santa doesn't work with legal paperwork.
He's a very litigious man, I've noticed. The 9 billion houses, he's so stubborn about small things. It's ridiculous.
Now, Sherrie, tell us about that coffee mug real quick before we get into the actual interview about you and your dang music.
My friends moved here from Florida, and they were giving them away, so I grabbed this one off the counter.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago.
Florida!
That's the best thing. It's free, then.
Wish I could come up with a better story, but that's the truth. And
hey, sentimental
they hate
value
Florida,
is worth
and they
more
love
than anything
Nashville.
else.
And
exactly.
It's a nice storm, so welcome.
Now, Sherrie, tell us a little bit about your background as a musician. How'd you get started doing the damn thing, as they say?
I just kind of didn't have a choice. I grew up in the church, Methodist church, and my mom, literally, we had the keys to the church. She was a secretary, so
wow.
I'd get out of school and head mom down there, and I started singing in the church, and then it just started there. Started at 5, and then I was in a rock band in high school, and then I started touring when I was 19, and it's in my blood. I can't seem to stop it. And by the way, this guy back here, he goes everywhere I go. Santa never leaves.
Oh,
He's
really?
on all year long.
Nice.
Santa is all year long.
It brings a whole new meaning to
That's
he
right.
knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake.
Got to keep the hope up. There's hope all year.
That's right. Now, Sherrie, tell us a little bit about your music. Do you play all sorts of instruments, or are you just a vocalist, or?
I'm a lead vocalist. I tinker a little bit on the piano and guitar, but mostly I love to sing. I love to take someone's song and make it my own.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I've always just been a big fan of singing.
That's cool.
Me too, but I suck at it. That's why I'm a drummer.
Yeah, I think everybody can sing. Just not everybody should.
Can't hold a tune in a bucket. It's terrible.
Really?
It's bad.
Well,
it's hard to carry a tune in a bucket. It's challenging. It's right.
She's got a point there. Valid point.
They make it sound so flippant. It's just not that easy.
Especially especially being a good front person with all the charisma it takes to really sing in front of people confidently. That's something to be respected regardless.
Thank you. I love it. I can't imagine ever not doing it. I love it.
Now, Sherrie, I was looking at your Reverb Nation page earlier today. There's a couple pictures on there where she looks like a young Goldie Hawn.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey, don't go overboard.
Never heard that.
That's right. Don't go overboard. We don't want Sherrie popping out of a wall and telling jokes, and then have President Nixon pop out
dear
underneath
God.
or whatever.
Oh man,
Blowing my ear and I'll follow you anywhere.
My fan is gonna blow up if you keep going. It's gonna shatter behind me. I'll just watch him like this.
That's right. Now, Sherrie, what are some of your musical goals over the next couple years?
I've just taken about 3.5 years kind of a hiatus to start, I had a baby back in 2009 and kind of been a stay-at-home mom, so I'm sort of getting back into it now, and this whole social media thing is really awesome, and so I'm kind of excited just to kind of see where that can go, and I want to tour Europe. I've never done that. That's one thing I haven't done, and that's a really strong goal of mine, and it's, I've got some little paths headed that way, so I'm feeling hopeful about that, and I'm moving back to California in the summer, so I'm excited about that too. Get to tour all over the West Coast again. Yay!
Now, one of the things that we've had to deal with, which I'm sure that you probably haven't because Sherrie Phillips is your actual name, but Nathan here.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Oh. Okay.
You think it would be something a little less generic than Sherrie Phillips? If you really
Yeah, I know. It's pretty transparent.
like, my name is Nathan Anderson. Nobody would ever believe that's a fake name. That's so.
Well, Nathan and his lovely band of Joy-Coffs, they have been the Joy-Coffs for how long?
I think 2010, so 3 years, coming up on 4.
Well, just recently, some band somewhere decided that they'd went through some name changes, and now they're the Joy-Coffs.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anybody just one day wake up and go, I'm Sherrie Phillips, you're not Sherrie Phillips anymore?
I haven't, but apparently there is a Sherrie Phillips out there who teaches karate to little children in, like, third world countries.
You take her out.
I'm like, she's kind of badass.
No,
I wouldn't
karate
mind,
in
like,
third world
pushing
countries,
her
they're
for
not
a
even
day.
strong enough to do the kicks and punches, okay?
I'm like, really, Sherrie? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, how our name is ridiculous as it is, okay? So we have to live up to that regardless. And then to have somebody else be like, I don't care, we're taking it anyway.
Yeah. What do you do exactly? Joy Cops. That's sort of like, do you go out and hunt down people that are joyful, or?
It works on a lot of different levels. Like, if you're into smoking, you have a joy cough. If you say with a Jersey accent, you're, hey, you joy cough. You kind of get that coming out of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so really, we're just kind of a catchy, fun punk band. Like, nothing,
Sweet.
We're not screamo or anything. We actually try to keep a real positive sound, but that's why it hurts so much, because then you have these guys coming up with songs like Dum Dum, and just...
There should be someone that could take care of that for you.
Right. Well, we bought all the domain names. We got to just do the copywriting and all that jizmajo.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now,
Joy Cough.
Joy-Coffs.
Joy cough, like...
I thought you said cop, like bam, bam.
You know what? It's tough to hear over the radio. I even have to do that in person all the time. They're like, Joy Cops? Why would you want to be a happy cop?
That's what I'm
That'd
talking
be
about.
awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it would. Now,
It's kind of fun.
now, Sherrie, we're gonna play your rendition of Bobby McGee here in a few moments. Tell us about this. Just give us the background on this whole thing.
The band I was in for 15 years was Hangman's Daughter, and we toured all over the place. And this was one of those that we had to play at every gig because people just really requested it. And I'm just so proud of this version. And we had so much fun doing it, and I love it when it goes to double time. And I just
double time, punk style.
That's right. I love that. Well, here it is. It's me and Bobby McGee. It's Sherrie Phillips We'll be back here in a few moments here on Radio Xenu. Also, if you want to check us out at jiggyjaguar.net, you can do that as well. And there it is. I love technology. Yay! We'll be back after this here on Radio Xenu.
So down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon in my dirty red antenna, lambs of a Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers, slipping time I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that drive knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, nothing if it ain't free. Yeah. Oh, feeling good was easy love and sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Yeah. From the Kentucky coal mine. California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we've done. Hey, Bobby, baby, from this cold world. Oh, one day up near Selena's, no, I let it slip away. She's looking for that home, and I hope she finds it. 'Cause I would trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday. To be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah. 'Cause freedom is an easy love when it's same blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me, yeah. Good enough for me, and Bobby McGee, yeah. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee, everybody. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, Bobby McGee.
Wow, she is like fantastic. I love it. Whoa. Jesus, look at that. She can sing her heart out. Good God, on a stick.
Just want to say that wasn't the version I was talking
Yeah,
about earlier.
Figured.
That was a live version, so that's a little different than the Hangman style
Yeah.
one. But it was
Actually,
fun.
hey, have you ever heard? Obviously, you've heard of Sublime. Brad Knoll, the lead singer, is one of my huge influences into getting into music. But that live version actually it really reminded me of the the amount of passion he had when he was really just trying to please a crowd and get into the moment. So Actually, that
Awesome,
was
thank
really
you.
impressive to me. I mean that totally as a compliment. So that it did
Oh,
sound
that's
great.
fantastic. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
absolutely. You're so welcome.
Real- Yeah, I love live. Live is just it's a beast.
And
It's awesome.
let me follow that up with a question. Now, so you said you kind of grew up in the church thing, and then started in the rock band. So do you feel like the best way to really reach yourself as a musical being was to rebel a little bit? Do you think you had to push back to really figure out who and how things worked?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I never really, I didn't rebel in the way that I think a lot of people do. I just, I just left home and started touring. And my church experience was very Northern California church experience. So it wasn't the when we think of like Baptist church here in the South.
That's
No, our minister was a hippie. His wife was a dancer. So we didn't have that kind of that sort of stigma. I definitely always knew I could do whatever I wanted, just whatever my heart wanted. My mom raised me that way, and
good.
My environment in the church was that way. So I don't know if I really rebelled from that, but just from the experience of I grew up in poverty and always just trying to do the right thing, so my mom wasn't burdened even further. And
right.
So from that I kind of went, you know what, I got to get out of here. I got to just go do my thing, and I was actually very supported.
Awesome.
That was cool.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom always, I like to say this in job interviews. It's a little cheesy, but you got to curse too. It really sells it when you're in the interview. But when everybody always asks what motivates you, and I'll say my mom told me when I was young. She said, "I don't care if you're an astronaut or a ditch digger. You better be the best damn ditch digger that ever lived." So really doesn't matter what, as long as you believe and really are proud of what you're doing. I really feel confident in that. So that's awesome. It's great to hear that echoed in somebody else.
Yeah, I try to do that with my kid. She's 4, and it's a job.
Empower them. Yeah, I know.
Holy crap, it's a job. I had no. I waited a long time to have a kid, and that was a good thing. Yeah, I'm just sort of starting to get it at this point.
Now, Sherrie, where did you record that me and Bobby McGee at?
God, that live version was the Hobson House here in Nashville. It's like from the 1700s. It's awesome. It's this old log cabin, and they've turned it into like a little events venue. And it was really spontaneous. I wasn't even supposed to sing that day, and so someone captured it on video. And
I like your modesty. You're like, I wasn't even supposed to sing that day.
Oh.
I just went up and I just went up and destroyed it, and they tore the house down. It was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, you got to keep it real.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Now we're gonna play "Under the Sun" here in a few moments, and
is this the right version this time?
Is this the right version?
This
is the MP3 that you sent me. So hopefully this is the right version. Tell us about "Under the Sun."
Okay, well that's actually an original song from a while back, and I've always been an explorer, and so the inspiration for that was to. When you love somebody and you're feeling like, either society's told you shouldn't love them or, just you're worried about what other people think.
Yes, the rebel.
From that, and it's like the idea that, you know what?
The rebel.
I'm imagining the day where I can walk around and hold your hand and give a shit about what anybody else thinks.
That is the most succinct, eloquent thing I've ever heard a woman say.
I love you. I need to have you in I need a little ear pocket of inspirational quotes.
Yeah. Listen,
awesome.
I just want to hold your hand and say, fuck the world, man. Let's go dancing.
Excellent.
Screw guys. That's all I'm saying.
That is awesome. Here it is. It's Under the Sun. It's Sherrie Phillips, and it's on Radio Xenu at TalkRadioX.com.
I walk outside and I feel like I'm alone. I wanna find someone to call my own, so I can love, and I wanna be loved. I wanna show you you're the one I'm thinking of. I can feel your sexy body and your dirty little touch. Shake you in my arms, show you to the world. I'm with my baby under the sun. on its side. Take you in my arms, show you to the world. I'm with my baby under the sun. I'm with my baby under the sun. I search for love, but there is no one. And if I cannot find you out there, I'll be thinking of you under the moon. While I'm waiting for you, I'll be dreaming of your loving arms wrapped around my body, screaming and breathing and dreaming about love. I'm with my baby under the sun. I'm with my baby under the sun. I search for love, but there is no one. And if I cannot find you out there, I'll be thinking of you. I cannot find you out there, I'll be dreaming of you under the moon. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for you.
We're going to take a quick little time out here. When we come back, we will continue chatting here with Sherrie Phillips. Back in a few moments here on Radio Xenu.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
www.theideamagazine.com. Check it out each and every day, 24/7. Listen to our family of radio stations over there, kjagradio.com, as well as Jiggy Jag 24/7. Video on demand, also audio on demand from the Idea Radio Show, the latest in the comedy zone. Check out hip-hop, R&B, got it all over there at theideamagazine.com. Check it out today at www.theideamagazine.com. Why be in the now when you can be in the know?
kjagradio.com. 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 kjagradio.com.
You got the power, I got the steam.
kjagradio.com.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. We're doing it Chase Rice style. Thursday, December 12th.
That's how she rocks and that's how she rolls.
Florida boy Chase Rice rolling into the Cotillion.
Ready, set, let's roll. Ready, set, let's ride. Get your little fine ass on the step, shimmy up inside.
Co-writer of Cruise. Ryan Newman's Pit Crew. Survivor Nicaragua. Chase Rice has got it going on.
Let me put some country in you.
Thursday, December 12th. Chase Rice. Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses. It's Chase Rice. Doors at 7, show at 8. Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office. Buy online, thecotillion.com. On our Facebook page. Download the Cotillion iPhone app. Charged by phone 316-722-4201. 50-plus years of musical fun. The Cotillion Ballroom.
Best friend buzzing on the best beers of all.
Chase Rice with special guest, 1,000 Horses.
Salina, Kansas. It's gonna get wild. Tuesday, December 10th in the 4-H building at the Salina Expo Center. Dixon Promotions proudly presents Wayne Static of Static X. Wayne Static and the current members of Static X performing all of your favorite Static X music. Also featuring Slow Reveal and King Shifter with special guests direct from the UK, The Defiled, and from LA, Mad Life. Wayne Static and Static X. Mark it down. Tuesday, December 10th, Salina, Kansas. Show starts at 7 p.m. sharp. Get your advance tickets now for $20 at CD Trade Post and the Paramount Bar. Or online at Ticketstorm.com. $25 the day of the show. Don't miss Wayne Static. Brought to you by Dixon Promotions.
Back here on Radio Xenu and Xenu. That's
I'm
right.
gonna be your yes guy. Check it out. Watch.
You're gonna be my yes.
Yeah, watch.
guy?
No, just do your intro. Watch.
Back here on Radio Xenu.
Yeah.
And TalkRadioX.com.
Yeah. No, it's easy. Check it out. Keep going. Why are you?
It is the Jiggy Jaguar experience.
It is. Yeah.
Sundays live, 2 to 4 Central, 3 to 5 Eastern, and 12 to 2 Pacific.
Don't forget it.
Skype us at Jiggy Jaguar.
No Skype-a-roonies.
No.
Because it's not Skype-a-rooney.com. It's Skype.
You could be a voiceover.
Yeah,
announcer.
see, right? You like it?
Well, I'm telling you, you better get ready because it's getting ready.
You keep telling me about this news. I just
want
to pay attention to Sherrie, man. Sherrie's here right now with us. It's like every moment we're passing without recognizing that it's just wasted.
She is fantastic.
Thank you. I wish I could see you guys. I'm sad about
I
it.
look like
you will on the YouTube.
Pardon my English, but I look like a 10-ton bag of shit.
Awesome.
We had a gig last night with a band
so
from
much
Denver,
better.
Colorado called In the Whale. It was actually, they were really awesome. In the Whale, if you ever get a chance to check them out, kind of a swing rock indie band.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, they were so cool. 2-piece, really impressive.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was just a drummer and a guitarist, and they killed it. They captivated the 30 people in that room, I'm telling you what.
The people in that room.
Hey, you know what? If you got to play your guts out for 10 people the same way you play your guts out for 1 million, right, Sherrie?
You got it.
Yeah. Every single time you got to make that bar never gets lowered.
Nope.
That's why you did that live impromptu
when you
stuff.
lower it, it drops. And
Yeah.
then
That's why you do that live me and Bobby McGee.
Bobby McGee.
Oh,
She, I hope there's video of that.
Yeah.
there is.
Oh,
Do you have okay,
It's on my YouTube channel. You can become a subscriber.
can I ask you something? Okay, so like I don't want to like dumb it down or anything, but you know, like sometimes when you're hitting a higher note, like vocalists will have like a gesture that they do. You know what I mean? Do you necessarily think you have a gesture? Do you like just rock the mic a certain way, or
No,
because you know like
I
Christina
think
does the
every
dumb
time-
little up and down.
Every time I perform, it's very
Christina
much.
does
It's
dumb.
probably not up and down with the mic. Probably though, it's something like different every time I sing. It's more like I'm being channeled. I
Oh,
love it.
okay. Oh, yeah. Like your
I just go into the music and
it
it finds me, and we have a great party.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
musical demons. I love that.
Yeah.
Right? You understand?
Now we are going to attempt to do this. I'm going to see if I can do this for our television viewers.
safety net.
That's right. That's right. With no safety net, we are going to. I think I may have found the video of her YouTube, and we're gonna watch it here.
Uh-oh.
We've got some guy who is standing next to her in a vest
God.
and a driver's hat, and then
I wasn't supposed to sing that day. I swear.
Hey, you know what? That guy is he's classic, bro.
and then some other guy off to the side that looks like former ECW superstar Steven Richards.
Yeah, it's Nashville for you, right? there.
Everybody looks like ECW superstar Steven Richards.
And then we've got some guy on the drums who looks like a math teacher.
Close. Very
See,
good.
oh, there's the gesture. You see it? See it? It's like midway up her body. She's like, yeah, there it is, right there.
He's got
That's
the
great.
hands.
It's fantastic.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jazz fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put him
Really
up.
high, go.
Jazz fingers.
Do you ever feel like you just have to hit the note? Like you just have to go so high sometimes just to show off?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, see? See, that's why I wish.
All the time.
Like every time you're singing at the steering wheel, it's like, yeah. It sounds like a 90-year-old grandma going at it, but it's so impressive to hear somebody confidently just put it out there.
You know, you got to dig in, and because you can. I mean, I
Right.
think you get if you can sing, like I can sing, like why wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly. You hear
What I
that in
mean?
her voice. She's
It
like,
makes
you
me
can sing
feel
like I can
good.
sing. You might as well just kill it all the time.
I have
love
learned that's one thing as I get a little older. It's like I don't have to be on 11 all the time. It's actually exhausting for everybody.
Right.
So dial it back a little. Have
It's
some soft
exhausting
moments.
for
that's
everybody.
awesome. You know, well, I mean, especially for me being the drummer, I'm in the back of the band, so just when when the singer or guitarist looks at me for a second, I'm like, oh, I'm validated. I belong here. Thanks.
Oh, you would love to be on stage with me. My band's always like, don't call me out. Don't talk to me. Don't come all over them all the time.
Yeah.
I like to interact with my people.
You know, they don't give me a microphone because I can't sing. They do it because I would probably talk into it constantly.
We had to take our drummer's mic away before because he used to play the drums, and you'd always hear this in the mic, and we'd be like, "What is that coming through the sound?" And we finally figured it out. It was him grunting through the entire process.
Okay.
He couldn't help himself.
That's like he's having a seizure while he's playing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
great.
much. It took us a little while to
Totally
figure it out.
off-putting. I can understand why you would take his mic away at that point.
Yeah, it was not attractive at all.
Hey, something was great, but I feel like you were a little too much.
Dial that part back and
That's good shit. If you've just joined us, it's 52 minutes after the hour. You're listening to us on Radio Xenu and TalkRadioX.com. We have one of the Mary Joy Cops here.
One of them.
One. What happened to the others?
They couldn't make it. I'm quality control, so it's okay that I'm here.
Quality control.
Yeah.
And Israel, I don't know where the hell he's at.
Hey, you know, shit isn't real today.
That's right. He's nowhere to be
Not
found.
happening.
I did see something on Facebook where some guy crashed into his driveway. I don't know if that might
Into
have
Israel's driveway?
Into Israel's
How do you crash
driveway.
into a driveway?
I don't know. He took a picture, sent it out on Facebook, and some like Mexican dude who was crashing an
It's
SUV.
Kansas, and there's a little bit of ice on the ground. It's not a blizzard or any sort of disaster area. People are they act crazy whenever it gets a little bit of snow out here.
Yes.
I bet you we've got you beat in Tennessee on that.
I bet you do, and that's what's ridiculous about the driving.
It's crazy. It is. People, all the bread, all the milk is gone. It's just like, there's nothing happening. Nothing's happening.
All the
Get
bread,
get
all the
an
milk
all-wheel
is
drive
gone.
and take a deep breath.
It's a snowpocalypse.
That's right. Operation Stormwatch.
Hey, actually, you know what? Sherrie? I want to pitch this idea to you since
All right,
you're
I'm
such a good
listening.
singer. Check this out. I've been thinking of starting a heavy metal a cappella group called Acapelacalypse.
That's freaking awesome.
Isn't it? No, and the best part about it is
that is awesome.
you really only need 3 people. Like the 4th guy is just really going to be there to drink Jack on stage. and then you have your drummer who really just gives you the double bass, like,
Right.
you know, and then you have, you could be the rockin' singer. It would be.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
It's
thanks.
self-marketable. I'm really.
I like the idea, and I think good for you for having it. I think you're very creative, and that's important. You never want to lose that.
That was the best put down ever. It
Ever.
was so gentle.
She was so great. She was so loving and gentle. With that
Listen,
put down.
you're retarded, and don't do that.
Kindness always. Kindness always.
See, that's why she took so long to become a mother, is because she wanted to have that in place and be ready to go.
Exactly.
You want to outsmart your kids, so yeah, I get
That's
it.
right.
That's great.
Now, before we let you go, we're going to play one last song. I've got Reverend Lee up here.
That's right.
Tell me about this.
Oh my God, this is one of my favorite songs that I ever sing, and it's a crowd favorite too. It's actually a Roberta Flack song, and I found it years ago. It's been in an album, and it's nothing like her version, but it's just her and her piano, and well, I just did a little something different with it. I just found the sexy in it and went to town. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Thank
gonna
you,
play
Sherrie.
it.
You're
Thank
awesome.
you, Sherrie.
Welcome.
Thanks for being with us. We're going to play
Thank
this,
you.
and
Super respect
we
you.
will hit you up on the internet real quick before we let you go. How do we find you?
SherriePhillipsmusic.com. SHERRIE. PhillipsMusic.com.
Good stuff.
That extra E is so enticing.
That's right.
Like me on Facebook.
Like her on Facebook. Are you on Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter, but I'm on Reverb and CD Baby and iTunes and Amazon and all the stuff.
Well, that'll work. Well, Sherrie, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being with us.
Right. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Good night.
Thanks.
Satan's daughter.